Hey guys, it's Nicole. You guys know me as Hopeless Romantics, and this is my 1 year anniversary video that is long overdue. The official date of my anniversary was the 13th of February, which was last Wednesday, and we are now at the 19th. But I swear I have legitimate excuses as to why I didn't upload it until now. This was honestly like the first free day that I had to upload it. Most of it was like school. Then I got sick and I felt like crap this whole weekend. And yesterday I went out and I didn't get home until 10:30. So I couldn't do it then. So I just figured I'd do it now. Um, anyways, initially I asked you guys to send me questions and I was going to do a 20 questions video. Then I was like, I'm not doing a 20-minute long video, so I chose some of them, and then I was just going to read these off and as quickly as I can, while still giving good answers, and yeah, so that's going to be my video. But first, before I start, I just want to say thank you. I made a text post about this maybe a week after my birthday, which was in January, and not to brag or anything, but I really genuinely wanted to thank all the people who sent me a happy birthday. It was really special. It meant a lot. I got over 100 messages on my birthday, and it was really sweet. And then, one more thing. I got an anonymous message, like a really long, I have it here, I have it saved on my phone. So, but anyways, thank you so much for that. That made my whole, like, week when I got that message. It was really sweet. Okay, so the first question is, what do you think love will feel like? Not intercourse, but loving someone and having them love you back. Well, I've never been in love before. Never had a boyfriend either. Sad and weird, but I know. And I don't think I like someone at the moment either. But I think it'll be one of the most like fulfilling things just to know that your like affections and your feelings for someone are returned, and it's almost like you see some guys at school, like at my school, guys I know, and I don't think they seem to understand what it is for a girl to like a guy. Like, even same with guys and girls, like when people don't let people down easily, it's like, the butterflies that you get every time you see the person, your mind's racing when you think of them, stuff like that. And then for someone to like rudely put you down, it really hurts because of all the emotional attachments that you have to liking someone. Is not just like a mental thing. There's so much emotion and feeling put into it. So that's the thing. Like, I think that when you love someone and they love you back, the feelings and the emotional connections are there for both people. So it must feel like one of the most just happiest things. I'm happy for anyone who is in love or is married, because I don't envy them, but I think it must be one of the most fulfilling and just happy, most pleasant feelings there is out there. Next question. Dream country to live in. Dream country. Well, probably I'd want to live somewhere in Europe. That would be pretty cool. Like as a anywhere in the world type thing, like if it was possible. But also at the same time, I think anywhere in the United States, which is where I live now, would be the best. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, probably if, just to answer this question, like straightforward, I've always wanted to live in France. But honestly, life in the US, I think that's one of the best things. Like, a lot of people don't appreciate what it is to live in a country like the US with all the benefits that you get of just being like a citizen and living here. So realistically, I'd probably want to stay in the US. But if it was like a short-term thing where I could live for a couple years and come back, then definitely I'd say France. What's your favorite instrument? I play the piano. I really like it. Actually, I started playing the piano when I was 5, but my favorite instrument was the harp when I was 5, and it's not anymore. I think maybe the violin, and the cello, anything like that, and the guitar is a really nice instrument too. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Um, I love movies. That's one thing that I'm guilty of. I'm a movie junkie. And I'm in the process. I was actually watching a movie. I started like at 2:30 in the morning. And it's, wait, hold on, let me see. Daydream Nation. It's really good so far. It's about a girl who is having an affair with her teacher. And she's also like going out with this like stoner kid from her high school at the same time. Remember the Titans is a movie that I really could watch a lot. A Walk to Remember, Count of Monte Cristo, and Mean Girls. Mean Girls. That I could just get any time and just watch them and not be bored of them. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I heard the number before. I think it was like 118, 128, something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I've never gotten to the middle before. Get to the center. What would you do if you knew your dreams could come true? Well, I usually answer this with what my life goal is overall. I'd want to go to college to become a doctor and get my medical degree and open up a practice in Africa. Not because I pity people, like I really honestly think that people who can't get adequate medical care is actually really sad and something that shouldn't be going on in the day and age that we live in with all the technology that we have in America. I sincerely feel that something needs to be done for people in other countries and just help anyone over there and open my own practice in Africa. Not just children, just anyone in general. There are people who die for just lack of money, lack of resources, and it's really sad and something that we have to appreciate. It's just terrible, really sad. So that's probably what I would do if I knew it could come true. What's your favorite food? Oh, and by the way, you are beautiful. Oh, thank you. I think overall Chinese food would probably be my favorite. And just other like ethnic food that we make at my house. I'm Costa Rican and Jamaican, so I have the best of both worlds when it comes to food. But yeah, Chinese food is definitely my favorite. In general, like a type of food. Those are all the questions, and we're already at 10 minutes and 58 seconds. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone again for all your questions. I'll post your URLs at the bottom when I upload this video. And I hope it wasn't too boring, and I'm going to end it now because I don't want it to be too long. Thank you to all who watch, and thank you again for the people who have followed me for so long. I can't believe it's been a year. And thank you again, guys. So, bye!